We are live. Madison's pulling up the chat right now. I do not have my adapter that holds my cell phone, but tonight I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, well, Ford Takeover and what it takes to get ready for Ford Takeover. Well, after I clean this lens, hold on. There we go. So, to get ready for these events, wow, it's not easy. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It's not easy at all, but we do it every year and we enjoy it. But tonight we're going to talk about the cold, hard reality of doing these events and what it costs to do it. I can promise you guys, it's not cheap. You got to pull it up. We in frame. Let me see that. Let me show them what we're looking at. All right, so this is how we're doing. This is how sophisticated we are tonight. All right, so we got Juan in the house. Rusty, Next Gen Car Guys. Hey, man, thank you guys for coming out every year and supporting the event. Hey, guys, go check out Next Gen Car Guys on YouTube. They do some pretty awesome stuff over there. Evil Horse, we checked him out as well. He says, thank you for the feature. Absolutely, man, that's what we do here. You guys go over, if you like some S550 content, check out Evil Horse down in the comment section. Yeah, you can put a cracker on that, dude. That's right. Donnie B, cheers, brother. We just got off the phone after a long conversation. And Donnie B will be able to understand exactly what I'm about to say because we had this exact conversation about 30 minutes ago. All right. So I got to find somewhere. My arm's going to go to sleep, like trying to hold this thing. So I got to find somewhere to put this damn phone. Do what? Oh, an emoji. All right. So here's the deal. We got some new gear. I never push gear. I would like to hear a cha-ching tonight for you guys purchasing a little bit of this gear. This gear helps us recoup some of the money that we spent to go to Ford Takeover. There again, Ford Takeover was not a cheap trip. We overbought on our gear, and we have this nice shirt, which I freaking love this. I designed all this myself. I mean, obviously, you can kind of look at it and tell. It says, built with quality, zip ties and duct tape. And it also says, if you're not rigging, you're not riding. That's something that we say on the channel. If you guys would like to purchase this, please go over to shopbrutal.com tonight and check those out. We need to get some of the stuff sold. We need to recoup some money because here's the reason. I can't hold this. Can you hold this? Hey, let's do this. You keep me in frame and I'll read the comments. How about that? This is different. I've never... Now, you know, you own an iPhone. You know you can't put your finger over the lens.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
I didn't know it was.
all right. So we're going to do this a little different. So Madison's holding the phone. And I just want to get real with you guys tonight. You know, it's like I was saying, these events are freaking super expensive to make. As you guys understand, you had to buy gas as well to go to these events and things. So, now, I guess everybody has this idea that YouTube, like if you have a YouTube channel that everything is just, it comes easy, right? Oh, we have sponsors and we have all this stuff. No, it's not that way. I promise you guys, we do work with sponsors and we get discounted rates on some things. Don't get me wrong, but it takes a lot of money to make this channel work. So here's the deal. Now, a lot of people will, like, I know a lot of you right now in the comment sections, you know, you're going to say, hey, I don't need to hear this. You obviously can't sit there, baby. I know a lot of you in the comment section right now are going to say, well, we don't need you to explain. I'm not asking for permission, okay, to explain any of this to anybody. I only tell you guys what I want to tell you. So here's the deal. The way YouTube works for us, like YouTube doesn't add or take any money away from our table, right? The kids behind the camera right here, right now, and my wife, we're all still going to eat ramen and Spam sandwiches the same as we always have, no matter what, right? The only thing that the money makes a difference is what you see with these cars. So it helps when we can sell gear and we can do things like that. That's what this video is about. Just reminding you guys that we have some new gear, and if you'd like to, you can go over there and purchase it. Now, I'm not forcing, obviously, anybody to do this, but it definitely does help the channel. So here's the deal. So I've been working with Anderson Motorsport, as you guys know, a lot lately, and we've got something that is coming up pretty big here pretty soon. So we need to clear out this inventory. What is it? Oh, Rattle Trap Fox, thank you so much to keep the Fox content coming. Yes, that's how this works. We have to sell stuff and the videos have to get views or else we can't continue to buy parts, aka the channel dies. We can't pretty much keep a channel running off of air, right, and water. T-Top Thomas, thank you so much. So, all right, I got to give T-Top Thomas a freaking shout out here. Man, I would love to hang out with you. I thought we were going to have a little more time to hang out. Your car is freaking stunning. It's phenomenal. I thought we were going to get a chance to do a feature on it. But T-Top Thomas has such a freaking beautiful car, guys. So it was good seeing you and the family. I'm with you. Yeah, unplanned cost. Yeah, I picked up merch on the Midway, so I'll send it here. So here's the deal. Thank you guys so much that did buy some merch. Look, I'm not complaining or anything like that. Here's the deal. Here's why I want to do this video. It's not to beg. It's not like I'm holding up a freaking sign, on the side of the street, we'll work for food. It's not that. It's the fact that we have a lot of merch left, and I just realized that, this would be a good video to put out to remind people that this is what fuels the channel. I promise you, I'm not going to go eat filet mignon because you guys ordered some freaking shirts tonight. That's not how this works. But if you want to see some freaking extra Fox content, then yeah, these shirt sales and all this stuff absolutely helps.
This thing's hurting my hand.
Do what?
It's hurting my hand.
It's hurting your hand? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Kevin Hurley, thank you so much. Look, guys, hey. I need y'all to understand right now, you do not have to donate. That's not what this is. Please understand me. I'm not sitting here begging. But thank you guys so much for the ones that are helping out right now. But just the way that it goes is like, we want to do some more stuff to the 65, right? That's sitting out there right now. That thing is next in line. And, I have to remind you guys that the views help. The shirt sales, all this shit helps. I could sit here and lie to you. We could act like it doesn't matter. Oh, it matters. 100%. I can't take $20 out of our account and use towards these cars. Me and my wife have an agreement. She's like, I don't care what you do, but it better not come out of your house money. Because we just don't have it to do. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. We could take some of this YouTube money and live a lot better than what we do. But my wife is so freaking cool and so understanding that she sees this money come in and she knows it's going to go out. And she's not expecting, a new car, oh, we could buy a new car and this could cover my new car payment, right? She's not expecting that. She's not expecting us to go eat any better than what we do. So I can't help but do a video like this to let you guys know how this works. I'm so grateful that it is the way that it is. But I think a lot of people don't understand that. What, did you just literally go in there and get your hair braided? That quick. That's pretty awesome. Ford Matt 77, thank you so much, man. It was great meeting you, by the way. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. If you've never been to Ford Takeover, it's like family. And I think that's probably what got me to do this video, is realizing that I'm talking to family. This channel is different than other channels or other genres, I will say, because I feel like when I'm speaking to the camera, you feel me and you understand. And I met so many good people. And it's weird because like this year was different than the year before and the year before that. So this year I was seeing people like Ford Matt 77, right? We see each other from a distance. He's talking to somebody, I'm talking to somebody, and it's like in passing, it's like, what's up, bro? And we just give each other like a pound, right? And you just kind of keep moving. Well, it's because we've seen each other so much. We see each other every year and it starts to feel like family. And I think that's the message that I really want to convey to you guys, is when you come to Ford Takeover, especially like the second and the third time, you see me off in a distance, we're going to give, a little pound or a wave or whatever. I may come even hug your neck, whatever the case may be. But it's like, we can wait. We can wait before we talk to each other. So, what is it? She's over there laughing.
Somebody said they're glad that they got Mama's battery swapped in the car.
Oh yeah. So my wife's Suburban, there you go. There's another call. So it was like $200 right there in freaking battery. That her battery died in the Suburban, and everybody was making fun. Yeah, that's what you get for bringing a Chevrolet to a Ford event. Yeah, I mean it's true. We knew that thing was weak before we left, but it died. For those of you that don't know, my wife's battery died right there Friday night in the middle of everything going on. Nothing. But shout out to all you guys that helped us out so much. Brandon, thank you so much You brought over the little jump box and got us hooked up. So I really do appreciate it. So T-Top Thomas has been a member for 11 months, guys, 11 months. He says, I follow numerous content creators. You are by far the one that helped me fix and save money and encouraged me to stay with it. T-Top, that is what I expect out of this channel. That's what I expect out of myself. I push myself each time we grab the camera to encourage people and inspire people, okay? That's all I can offer you is encouragement. So it's like a revolving door, right? I inspire you guys, and in turn, by you telling me that you're inspired and sharing your stories, it inspires me to keep going. I mean, that's just how this works, right? So I'm so thankful. So many freaking good conversations that we had throughout the weekend at Ford Takeover. People telling me things like, you know, you've inspired me to get my car back going, or, you know, I bought a Fox body because of your channel. So thankful. I really am. What we've got is really good. We're not the biggest channel out there. We're not the biggest niche market, if you will. There are other groups out there that are a lot bigger, but I don't care. I never push myself to go grab like, you know, F-150 content. We could do that with the EcoBoost, or even really the 65 content. I love you guys, and you are the people that I want to talk to. So we pretty much keep it Fox body, and we're going to keep this channel small, and that's important to me. I'm just going to be honest with you. I love meeting everyone, meeting the kids. I mean, oh my God, Isaiah. Every year I get to see my little buddy Isaiah, and every morning he's waiting on me outside of the hotel, and we give like a little fist bump, you know. It's just so freaking cool. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting us. Yeah, I tell you, if I died tomorrow, I'd die happy, man. I'm telling you, I'm so proud of what we've created, and I feel like we're leaving behind a legacy on this channel. I truly mean that. Your arm hurts?
My arm hurts.
Let's pop up arms. So we got Madison back here. Like I said, guys, this is a little different format.
I don't know if I can hold it.
So we're just going to roll through this.
Okay.
But thank you all so much. Yeah, with the 65. MJI, too bad I couldn't bring Isaiah when you brought the car over. Yeah, so MJI, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you for bringing him out every year. Man, it means so much to me. I look for him every year now. So Ford Takeover 2023, you definitely got to be there, man. Yeah, we can see the builds that you and the other Fox Body channels have inspired. Exactly. I try my best to keep you guys inspired and to keep you motivated, because I know what it feels like. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Serious shit here. We got back, Sunday from Ford Takeover, and I didn't turn a wrench until today. And guess what? It's not on video, and it was on Papa T's truck. So I've still not turned a wrench yet. I've been lazy. I've been wanting to sit around and spend a little time with the kids and watch Netflix. And we were watching Stranger Things last night. Had a blast. Me and Madison sat up and watched that. You know, I push you guys to do more, and I mean that. You get up off your asses and you do more. You hear me right now. That's just the way it needs to be. But at the same time, you got to be smart too, and you got to sit on the couch and you got to, you know, watch a movie with your wife or your kids or whatever the case may be. You got to take some downtime. But I can tell you this event lit a fire under my ass. I can tell you this. It truly did. I was so freaking inspired by all the stories. I love it. I love it so much. We got 417 Fox in the house. No better way to say it. Yeah, man. Absolutely. We are blessed to be a part of this amazing group. We have a Fox Body community that is unrivaled by anything. Bet. Show me some other group that's as tight as we are. No. I don't want to even hear it. Jeep group, Honda group, I don't care. Nope. Not what we got. We got 417 Fox. We got freaking Next Gen Car Guys. We got Blue Oval Media. We got Funky 50. I think it's Funky Mustangs now. We got Neo Mustangs. Caleb, with Foxcast Media. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Jim with the Fox Chamber. We all network. And it's an organic thing that we do. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Fox Body FX, right? Never met him before. Chill dude. I like the way he's doing stuff, and I can support that. Here's the thing. You might start a Fox Body channel tomorrow. I don't know your intentions. You're not going to just come into our genre with a Fox Body channel and me just immediately give you support. I need to know your intentions. Are you here to help the community, or are you just here to make money off of it? And after like hanging out with a few of these guys, now I know their intentions. Yeah, I'll support them. Absolutely, 100%. We have a community that is, I'm telling you, just unrivaled. Look at what we were able to freaking do. See, what you guys don't see is late at night, whenever you're in your bed and you're sleeping in your hotel room at one of these events, we're out all sitting in a circle in lawn chairs out on the grass outside of a hotel room, and we're freaking talking about ideas and we're talking about stuff. Speaking of which, we got some really cool stuff coming. I cannot disclose any of it right now, but we got something freaking big. Yes, I'm going to push it because I'm 100% behind it, and I think it's going to be a game changer. So you guys, please pay attention. We got some big stuff coming up. Yeah. Lance is a cool dude, man. He really is. Like, he had his family there, man. So I support him 100%. So Fox Body FX, got you, bro. Look, we all, like I said, we all network. We all help each other out. And that's what's important to me. If you're not willing to help the community, then I can't really support that. If you are, though, I got your back, bro. Yeah, Gearhead. Obviously, Gearhead wasn't here this event, but I've owned 22 Fox Body Mustangs and loved every one of them. Woo, wow, that's a lot. So I think First Production says he's on 22 Fox Bodies. So Brandon says, for the first time Fox Body owners, this community is a blessing. Yeah, so for first time Fox Body owners, I guess that's probably what my channel is more geared towards. I don't like, you know, I've disclosed this before. Back in the day, in my heyday, I used to race a lot. I never had like a 5-second street car or anything like that. The fastest street car I've ever owned was a 680 car, right, in the 8th mile. But I've raced my whole life. But here's the thing. I don't offer a whole lot for you guys that drag race. What am I going to tell you that you don't already know, right? That's what we have Neo for, and Fox Body John and all those other guys. I mean, that's what they're here for, right? Me, not so much. I'm more about preserving the cars and just the feel that you get when you drive them, and getting them back on the road. Like, that's the biggest thing, right? So here's the thing that aggravates me, right? So you've got a Fox Body and you're just stacking up parts. I've mentioned this 1,000 times. And that's not for everybody. So you may have a Fox Body and you may get a bonus check from work, or you may get an income tax return or something like that, and you may have a few $1,000s that you can throw at your car. Well, for a few $1,000s might get your car running. It may not be up to spec with what you want. It may not be, you know, Mario with B-Notch, or it may not be War Admiral's car, you know, T-Top Thomas or anybody like that, right? But you can't worry about that. You need to get your car running. And I think for a lot of people, that's a better option than to stock up parts and like stack them up against the wall and have $3,000-$4,000 in parts, and your car still on jack stands, and you need another $3,000 or $4,000 to make it perfect. Stop doing that, guys. For a lot of you, War Admiral and B-Notch and these cars like that are not feasible for you. Stop trying to build a car like they're building. I talked with War Admiral about this, and that's something that he 100% agrees. He says, you know, basically his car is an anomaly. Mario with B-Notch and all these other cars, like I said, T-Top Thomas and freaking Kenneth Shawn, you know, Blue Oval Media. Like, you're not going to build cars like them. We may want these cars, but the reality is they've done what they wanted to do, and it takes a freaking lot of devotion, a lot of money. And for most of us, we just want a nice, clean car that we can drive up and down the road. They understand this, and that's why I love these guys. They have top-notch stuff. And as much as it is, like, great as it is to look at these things, at the end of the day, I could still be proud of what I have and know that it's not what they have. It's not the same caliber. What they're doing is not meant for everybody to do. See, and that's the problem that humans have. We get so caught up in thinking that we need to have something like somebody else. No, I'm going to give you guys a good example. One of my favorite cars, and probably one of your favorite cars at the event, was the Capri from Leach Motorsports with David driving it. Everybody remembers the car, right? No paint, with things like different colors and stuff like that. Little carbureted car, banging gears, doing burnouts, racing this thing at the track. phenomenal. One of my favorite cars out there. Does anybody have the guts to bring something like that to the meet? Nah, it's hard for me too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really hard for me to do that. But you know what? Those are the people's cars. Those are the cars that people can appreciate and love. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just get out there and own whatever it is that you got. I don't care what it is. It's all about how you represent what it is that you have. You can't come out there and be timid and be like, oh, my car is not as cool as yours. No, your car is cool in its own little like genre, right? Of the Fox Body world. And you guys need to remember that shit. Take whatever you've got and own that shit like a boss. Don't question, don't ask for anybody's permission or any of that, right? Just go out there and do what you do, man. So, yeah, the Capri was lit, man. I'm telling you. So, Mustang Guy 6501, I missed you this year, brother. Sorry that you couldn't make it. Next year, though, man, I hope that you can make it. Mustang Guy 6501 is one of the guys that inspired me to move forward on my 65 fastback, and I appreciate you. I hadn't forgot about you, brother. I promise you. I worked my ass off to make 6 figures a year and enjoy myself. There you go. The reality is the reality. Let's stop with all this fake shit in the world. It takes time to make money. Some of you, yeah, I mean, we've gotten lucky, I guess, in the world, and we make a little more money than maybe we should. But for the most part, if you want to make money, you got to bust your ass out there, okay? And that's just the reality of it. So if you make good money, that's cool. But here's the deal. Money is not everything. That's what I want everybody to remember. I always preach this, and I mean it. Stop chasing the dollar. Don't take a shitty job because you just want to make a little bit more money. Chances are all of you that are watching this right now have more than you need in life to survive. It's a matter of deciding where your priorities are. Would you rather eat, filet mignon, or, would you be okay with eating a bologna sandwich every once in a while and having your car running? You could go so deep into this. I'm telling you, look, for us, we don't eat out a lot. We eat at the house. Matter of fact, Madison cooks a lot of macaroni and stuff like that for we eat Hamburger Helper, we eat whatever, right? But I have all my cars running, and we're happy in life. Life isn't all about making money. It's about spending time with friends and family and making an impact on the people that you run across in life. Don't get this shit twisted. Don't think that it's anything else, because when you die tomorrow, you better hope that you touched somebody along the way. And you better hope that you left behind some type of legacy, because that's how you're going to live on. That's how people are going to remember you. Were you the asshole that only cared about eating your freaking filet mignon? Was that it? You didn't care about anybody else? Or did you help somebody along the way and money wasn't everything? Because I promise you, I don't give a shit about the money you make a year. I promise you I don't care. Don't ever come to me bragging about the money that you make. I could care less. It doesn't matter to me at all. And the majority of the people out there in the world feel the same way. As you can tell, I have my hat turned around backwards, so it's somewhat church tonight. But I'm gonna keep it kind of PG. Remember what I'm telling you.
More I'm shaking.
Yeah, man, beans and wieners, bro. You got to do what you got to do. I could care less the amount of money you make or what you do in life. As long as you're happy, man, that's all that matters. You can live in a cardboard box and be happy, and I'll support that 100%. But getting back to this, we gotta unload some of this shit, okay? Look, this is for you guys. Zoom in on it. Joe, read this. Is this not what we do? Right here, right? I think it's badass. I love it. Even got a little duct tape roll over it. You can't tell what that is, but that's what it is. Got little zip ties up here. Come on, guys. I put in a lot of work. I make this stuff myself.
I got my brutal shirt.
Oh, yeah, you got your brutal shirt. Here. Got my brutal shirt. All right, this is the other design. Right?
Wait. Yeah, my brutal shirt.
Looks good.
It's purple.
There you go. Brutal Vlogs. So for those of you who don't know, when I first started the channel, I had like this logo, and it used to say Brutal Vlogs on it. It's not the name of the channel. I don't know why. Originally, that was going to be the name of the channel. So I put Brutal Vlogs in it, and I've not done that since. So this is the first design that we've done with Brutal Vlogs, at least. So yeah, we're preaching a little bit tonight. Yeah, so all right, here we go. Everyday Everything. That's his name here. Everyday Everything says, took a $15,000 pay cut to be happy. Best decision ever. Do you hear that, guys? Half of y'all are pissed off and mad about what you're doing right now in life, the job you have, so that you can do what? So that you can go out and buy a $100,000 freaking truck or live in a freaking $400,000 house? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. I promise you, you're not impressing your friends. And if that's what it takes to impress your friends, you need new friends. Hear me out. Do what makes you happy in life. If that's riding on the back of a freaking trash truck, then you go do that. These are the important things in life. So many people get it twisted. And I'm here to tell you, that's not what it's about. Now, you got to make money. We all got to make money. We can't sit here and say that money doesn't matter. Sorry, that's just the way the world is set up today. We have to make a little bit, okay? So we have to put money, our food on the table, and we had a little bit of money in our bank account. But, I took a job years ago. The reason why I'm like I am, and I'm not going to go too deep into it. I took a job years ago to make more money, and I freaking hated it. And I hated it, and it made me realize that this was the end of the road for me. Forever, I had reached the pinnacle of what I wanted to do, and I achieved it at an early age. And what that does for you sometimes when you know there's nowhere else to go, you're there, you're at your highest mark within a company. It sucks sometimes because you realize this is what I'll do until I die, until I freaking retire, until I'm too old to do anything and I got gray hair. None of that shit matters. I'll tell you what I did. Here's what hit home. I went out, I got this new job, paid a lot of extra money, and I went out and I bought a new truck. Matter of fact, it was a Dodge Ram with a Hemi in it. I went out and bought this thing brand new, drove it off the damn car lot, and that was the majority of the money that I was making a month was in that truck payment. So I remember I didn't have it but maybe a few weeks, and I backed into a pole, into like a 4x4 sticking out of the ground, and it dented my tailgate. Instantly, reality set in, and I'm like, I'm paying all this money a month for this freaking truck. I've just dented it. It looks like shit. But I still have to have this job to pay for this truck. So at some point, this truck's gonna be old, and I'm still gonna be paying for it. I had like 6 years to pay for this thing, right? And it started to hit me. I'm like, I gotta work 6 freaking years at this job just to pay for this truck. The seats are gonna get dingy. The floor mats are gonna get messed up. It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna have scratches on it. But I'm still, for 6 years, gonna be paying the same amount that I was whenever I first bought it. Working this shitty job that I don't want to pay for it. That's when the light bulb went off for me, guys. Thank you so much. What was that? Brailsford Fox Rides. Brailsford Rides. There we go. So hope to meet you and other Fox people at some point. Yeah, so Ford Takeover is a good place to meet me. We go there typically every year. So here's the deal. Caleb works with me a little bit, if I'm being honest, for Ford Takeover. That's why I'm always able to make it. Some years it's in May, some years it's in June, and that's kind of why I'm able to make these events. He works with me a little bit on it. The other events in the spring and fall are really just hard to make, guys. Sometimes we will. No money, no taxes. Yeah, man. So I don't have a car right now, strictly for the betterment of my family. I'll get another one eventually, but seeing my family smile means more than anything. So Dustin Jackson. Dustin, I assume this is my Dustin Jackson from here locally. Man, that's something that you can't put a price tag on. Having your family happy. Like, these cars are cool, and I love them. But here, give me this. This car over here. I love the Retro Fox. Would you rather have food on the table or me have this car and you starve? Which one?
I'd have food.
Food, right? So as cool as this car is and as much as you love it, it's not the be all end all, right? You would rather have a little bit of extra money and us have food on the table, right? So that's what matters. It's as simple as that. Everybody knows this. Like I said, I just want to do a quick live stream tonight, let you guys know that we do have shirts. We need to get rid of them so that we can buy more parts for these cars so they can keep the channel going. But at the same time, it's a little bit of church tonight. Look, we have to hear this stuff. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but for the ones that don't want to hear it, they're probably the ones that need to hear it. see. Working at O'Reilly's is sometimes crappy, but it's worth it for the discount. Brighton says, yeah. Look, man, here's the deal. I don't care where any of you guys work at. Seriously, I don't. I could care less. I want to see that you're happy, right? To see somebody own life, like to own your life and to run with it and be happy is something that I don't think you understand. Other people, like, that's contagious. Other people want that. You have people making $1 million a year that aren't as happy as you making $30,000 a year. I'm telling you, just be happy in life. That's all that matters. You don't have to have these cars. You don't have to have any of this shit. But for a lot of us, we do have to have some type of outlet, right? So that's why like a cheap project car is often something really good to do. But here's the deal. You don't have to have the nicest cars. It goes back to what we were talking about with War Admiral and all those guys. Look, you've had this conversation. So if for some reason he was in this chat tonight, he can tell you. We had this conversation. We don't expect your car to look like that. We don't care. David's car from Leach Motorsports was one of my favorite cars out there, and that was something that he built out of used parts. So we got to stop giving a shit about what other people think. We got to stop caring, guys. That's the biggest thing. Be happy in your own mind. That's all that matters. All right, so she brought out what? Oh, I need to do a giveaway. Are we doing a giveaway? Mustang Guy 6501. Here, Madison, hold this again because my arms are getting tired. Jimmy Warden. That's my boy right there. He says, tell it. Yeah, we're going to tell it tonight.
Wait, we're doing this over the live stream?
Yeah. So we are doing a giveaway?
Yeah, we have all this stuff to give away.
She didn't say anything, so.
It just has a little note.
Tuning in from California, One Quick GT. Thanks for doing everything you do, brother. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mustang Guy 6501. Happiness comes from within, not from the outside. Exactly, House. So Josh Houston is one of my good friends. We go way back. This is my boy. If anybody understands me on this freaking earth, it's Josh Houston down here below, a.k.a. House. He understands how I am. You know, the YouTube thing is cool, guys. I love it. I get to show you stuff and whatnot, but I also have to put on for the camera just a little bit. Just a little bit. I love these live streams whenever I can really just get in your ass and just tell you how it is, because this is the real me. I see life differently than maybe some other people do. You know, I got caught up in money and keeping up with the Joneses and things like that. That shit does not make you happy. If you're a happy person, have whatever you want to have, okay? I'll say, if you got $1 million house and you're happy, great. Like, that's awesome. Like, you're winning at life. But if you're not, maybe you need to scale back. Maybe you need to change some things up, right? Thanks for the sermon. Yeah, man. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much, T-Top Thomas. I appreciate you. I used to work as a counter sales specialist at O'Reilly's. Pay sucked, but I love the discount on parts. Sometimes up to 50% off select parts. That's freaking awesome. So, like, I'm waiting for my wife, Amy. Are we supposed to do a giveaway? I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's
a note? Well, why don't we read the
note.
note? Giveaways, yes.
But the only thing is, there's not a kid's shirt in this pile. So.
Okay, so we are just showing the coloring books, the decal, and the kid's shirt. All right, so my wife sends me out with all this stuff. All right, so we have coloring books for the kids. Oh, this was my idea. My wife, she made this happen right here. She put all this together 100% by herself, and she made all of this happen. Well, what we have here are little coloring books for the kids. Like, it's pretty cool. We got some little stuff in there that says, like, ice baby, like 2 ice cubes and a baby face. And, you know, that's something that we can explain to our kids as they're coloring. It's something simple. It's not the coolest thing in the world. I get it. But if you want your kids to start to relate to the Fox Body stuff, to the Mustang stuff in general, these are good options. So they're on the website as well. We put a lot of time and work into these, and they didn't do that great at the booth. But we got them here now. I don't know how much they are. You have to go to the website and check them out. shopbrutal.com. We also have some decals. Fox Body Wife. Those are pretty cool. So we wanted to include the women this time, especially the Fox Body Wives that put up with our stuff, right? Let them represent a little bit. So hashtag Fox Body Wife. And then she wants to do a giveaway with a Fox Body Wife shirt.
No.
Okay. So here is a, what is that? Women's small? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay. So we got a women's small Fox Body Wife shirt. So if you guys want that, let's just go ahead and kick this off right now and just type in hashtag Fox Body Wife. I don't care how you spell it. I don't care if you abbreviate, whatever. Hashtag Fox Body Wife. Let's go ahead and get that kicked off right this second. And we'll go ahead and get you guys a shirt for your wife.
Mama said in the chat we can do up to 3X in sizes.
Okay, so whatever size you want right here, okay? Don't worry about what I said on the size. So hashtag Fox Body Wife. Let's go ahead and kick that one off. And then built quality, yeah. Let's let this roll for a second, okay? So we got 107 people in here. Let's let it roll. If you guys want this. What?
Somebody misspelled
Misspelled it?
it. Well, sorta.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, it doesn't have, whatever. I don't care. We get the gist of it, okay?
No, instead of Fox Body, he said
Mike
Hot Body.
Straminsky in the house. Brother, where have you been? It has been a while. I feel like we hadn't talked in forever, man. I hope you're doing good. I feel like we're just all like a big family, right? When I don't see you guys for a while, I start freaking out. I'm like, where's my boy at? So I hope everything's been going good, man. And think First Productions, man. You've stuck in my mind tonight. So I've been seeing you comment a lot. So see, it's weird how this works. Damn, what a spider. That thing tried to jump on me, bro. Like, for real, it jumped up. Misspelled, yeah. I'll even take hashtag misspelled. I don't care. Fox Body Wifey. Yeah, all right. So, look. So now, this is like Starbucks. Everybody's just intentionally misspelling it now. I mean, it doesn't matter, man. It's all good, man. If you misspell it, that's fine. Fox Body Wife, whatever. You guys get it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a winner, okay? So I hope everybody's had a chance to enter. Let's do it where they can see me so we're not cheating.
Somebody put a hashtag arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia. Yeah, man, I squashed that thing. No worries there. All right. Hey, all right, man. Cool deal, Mike. Send me some pictures or something like that so I can see what it looks like. Cool. I've been wondering where you're at. Busy on the girls. Fix C4 on turbo car. Awesome. Arachnophobia. Yep. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Look at that. Think First Productions. You were the one that I picked. So just email us at brutalvlogs@gmail.com. brutalvlogs@gmail.com. And tell me what size you want. So you did Fox Body for Life, so I hope that was a Fox Body Wife.
Mama just said Camly's coming to model a kid's shirt.
Camely's coming to model a kid shirt.
Yeah, she's right there. I see
Oh
her.
boy, that's gonna be great. All right, cool. All right, so that one's done, guys. Think First Productions. That's crazy because we was just literally talking about you. See, this is how shit happens when people think that I'm like plotting and scheming. I promise you, I'm not. All right, so
She's wearing my shoes.
let's do this next. So, as you all know, this is our Fox Body cheat sheet. My wife went ahead and laminated this so you can stick it up in your garage, wherever you want. Stick some magnets to it or hang it up with string or whatever you want. Okay, so if you're interested in this, let's do hashtag cheat sheet. Hashtag cheat sheet. Let's go ahead and get you guys hooked up with this. This is pretty cool. And it does help out. Like, I always forget the firing order. Always. Me and Andrew look at each other and we're like, oh God, what's the firing order? And we've all seen this online. This is pretty much what you would look up. If you Google Fox Body firing order, this is what you're going to see.
There's little model.
What are you doing? What are you doing, baby?
She's
You modeling? You want to do a dance? Do a
Camly.
dance. Do a dance.
Do dance, family.
Whoa, not headbang, dance. Give me 5. Give me 5. You see, my kids don't even respect me. Give me 5. Bam. This one. Hey, tell them that you're going to Tennessee next year. Yeah, you didn't,
She's not going to Tennessee.
yeah, you didn't get to go to Ford Takeover, did you?
Yeah, to go swimming.
Somebody said hashtag precious.
Did you go swimming? No. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Sissy went swimming.
Did you go in pink water?
Oh, she's
Yeah.
mad. Guys, she's mad. Look at her. All right, let's go ahead and pick a winner on this. All right, here we go. Nope, that was nobody. That was Mike Straminsky there. Wrong one. This is Cody Boy. Cody Boy. So he's one of our members. Ryan Bass, you almost got it. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and do, since it was really close there, let's do one for Ryan Bass and Cody Boy. We'll do a cheat sheet for both of you guys. So email me at brutalvlogs@gmail.com, brutalvlogs@gmail.com. We'll go ahead and get you one of these sent out for both of you guys since it was so close and you're both members. You support the channel. Also, yeah, that's something else we need to talk about. Over here. So if you see how some people have like Foxhead logos here, if you guys are wondering, that's because they're members. If you guys would like to join the Brutal community, you can just click the join button. You can become a
Whoa,
member.
look at my
I
shirt.
see your shoes.
Look at my shoes.
Your shoes?
Look at my shoes.
Those are my
Look
shoes.
at your shoes. Yeah. All right, go back inside.
Why?
Call.
I want my shoes in here.
Okay. All right, we got one more giveaway.
They're dirty. Whoa,
Can I link
I
it?
want these in the shop.
Okay, go inside before I tear you up on camera.
I want these in the shop.
She said she don't care. She's like, whatever.
I want these in-
Okay, just take them inside, baby. All right. So my wife, hey, babe, can you post up the email for me, please? For anybody wondering, brutalvlogs@gmail.com. All right, we got one more giveaway. This is my favorite shirt right here. I freaking love this shirt. Guys, this is just there again. This is what it looks like. It just, I don't know, it looks good. And the good thing about it, here's the thing. So all these shirts I design myself. I'm not a graphic designer. Like, I'm not good at this shit. I just know how to work Photoshop. So I come up with some simple stuff and I put it on shirts and that's what we get. But that's probably one of my favorites. All right, so I don't know the sizes on this. Probably pretty much about any size, I would think. Either way, just let us know down below. So let's do.
I think the largest we have right now is a 3X, I think.
Yeah. So let's do hashtag built. Hashtag built if you would like one of these shirts right here.
There you go, if you need to spell it.
What? Where's the join button at? House ask. It should show up like when you're on like the YouTube app. It should show up for you guys. What?
I was reading a comment.
It should show up, but at the same time, you may have to do it on a computer. It just says join. You just join. And it's like I have an option for the GT package, which is like $2.99 a month, and the Cobra package, which is $5.99 a month or something. They're both the exact same package. You're not going to get anything any different. You'll get videos like really, really, really early sometimes. We've done videos up to 3 days early, but they're the exact same package. It just comes down to what you're comfortable paying monthly. That's all it is. Guys, we're doing this a little later and a little different than normal. I hope you can appreciate the different angle. I like this. I'm looking at it on the phone here, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Feels a little more real. I like that. But I can't always have Madison out here. She's already ready to go inside. We need to watch Stranger Things tonight. We gonna watch that? Madison. Don't make me ground you.
I couldn't.
It's simple. All you gotta do is sit on your butt in the AC and watch Stranger Things.
But I didn't sleep last night.
You didn't sleep last night. You went to bed at like 9:30.
No, I laid in bed.
So you could have sat up and we could have watched another episode.
Yeah, we could have, but I was laying there and I couldn't sleep.
Raggedy. Raggedy, you see what I deal with?
I was trying to sleep.
Trying to
didn't
spend time with my kids, and this is what I get.
I was trying to sleep because I felt tired. I just couldn't fall
Whatever.
asleep.
Stop talking, Madison.
No.
All right, we'll go ahead and pick a winner on this. It looks like everybody's pretty much
I see a lot of hashtag built.
a lot of, yeah. All right, here we go. Let me get up here to the top. Dylan Fitzpatrick. Dylan Fitzpatrick. You are the winner of this shirt. So congratulations. brutalvlogs@gmail.com. Hit us up. Let us know that you won the Built with Quality shirt and let us know what size you want, okay? Also, I do have, I'm looking at this like I'm talking. I'm not. It's on that.
Maybe if you want.
Come with me. Come with me.
Oh, okay.
Come with me. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. We are not going to do this in this live stream because these guys deserve more than to be just thrown right in the mix. We will be doing a giveaway on the Anderson Ford shirts. This is an extra large right here. So we have this from Anderson Ford to give away. And I think we have a white one as well. Oh, I love this. Look at that. That shit's so cool. That is awesome. I love their freaking logo and all that stuff. So we'll also be doing this, and it is a 2X. We'll probably do that in the next live stream for you guys. I got some goodies here from Hanlon. Got a bag full of freaking goodies down here. Show them all this
Oh,
stuff
wow.
from Hanlon Motorsports. Man, I'm telling you, you guys, Hanlon is no joke, man. I love these guys. Him and Anderson, Lamar. I mean, all the people that we work with. This is actually a Stifler's, which they sell Stifler stuff. So we might do that because I have a Stifler's right up there. So that's what this banner looks like. Guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Looks like we're going to get back into doing some more LMR stuff here pretty soon. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, okay? So hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope we sold some shirts tonight because we got to buy some parts. So I hope we got rid of some of these damn things because, wow, that was an expensive trip. Shout out to everybody that made the trip. Guys, I know, especially if you hauled, if you pulled your car on a trailer, I know how much it cost, and I really do greatly appreciate all of you guys for coming out because that's a lot of money. It really is. I forgot how much money we had in gas, but it definitely was not cheap. All right, cool. Yeah, they definitely did. They hooked us up for sure. He only posted like 10 times. Man, I lived Hanlon Motorsports. I'm gonna get a face-plated TKO from them. Think First says. Let me just read a couple more of these. Her arm's getting tired over here.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Going to bed. Take care, fellas. Thank you so much, Brailsford's Rides. Let's see. FTO was fun. Thank you, Amy. So shout out to the wife, Amy. Get Madison to design a shirt. I want it to look good. Like,
Hey.
Madison, you gonna design us a shirt? Can you do that? It's actually a good idea. Madison's design.
I could try.
You can try. You got any ideas? It's a good idea. So, would you guys be interested in a shirt that Madison designs for us? I don't know what it would be. Like maybe a fox head with like, I don't know.
I have an idea now.
You got an idea?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So everybody's saying they got faith in you. Now, she is going to eventually go to school for graphic arts, graphic design, whatever you want to call it. She just graduated. So, yeah, that'd be a good test for you. Because if you fail at it, then there's no point in even worrying about going to college. Just quit. Just stop. Nah. What are you doing? Why are you... See, guys, this is... I can't do anything. Look at this. Are you going to show me your rock collection? Okay. So, Memphis just got a rock tumbler. Now, these have not been tumbled, but these are some of her rocks here. Oh, yeah. We used to call those dinosaur eggs whenever I was little. What else you got, baby? Hurry up, because everybody's tired. Ooh, cool. Nice. But we got you some rocks in the rock tumbler right now, don't we, baby?
This one is, oh, this one is kind of like a crystal.
It is. It is. All right. Cool. Well, we'll have to show them your new rocks whenever they get polished up, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank you all so much. I hate to do the shameless merchandise plug, but we gotta get rid of some of this stuff. So it is what it is. You guys understand. I meant what I said, though. Don't chase the dollar. Be happy in life. Your car doesn't have to be the nicest, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Remember that. It's important. What is it, Madison?
Victor said, yes, Madison, get that shirt done.
All right, guys, we're going to see what Madison can do, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all so much for everybody that donated tonight. You do not have to do that. That's not what this is about. The merchandise, yeah, I want you to buy that, but you don't have to donate if you don't want to. All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you. Hey, Superfly Garage, he's one of my #1 supporters. I just want to tell you that I'm very aware of you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. I'm going to wrap this one up. You want to close it out? Say, and as always, thanks for watching. Do it.
I'm good.
That's embarrassing, though, Madison. See you guys.